Christy McBride, and I'm your instructor for ENC 1101-03C. This is the course where your words matter. This is a picture of me without a mask on. It might be the only time you see me this semester without a mask, but here I am with my husband in front of the Fat Kahuna's, which is one of my favorite restaurants on Cocoa Beach. I'm a lifelong bookworm. In fact, last year I read 46 books and over 25,000 pages, kind of like a chain smoker, only with reading. I finished one book just to jump right into another one. I also enjoy photography and writing. I'm a dog mom and a mom, and I've been married 26 years, and this is my husband, John. My master's degree is in English, Rhetoric, and Composition from National University. There are 3 facts about me. I'm a bookworm. I love all things space, especially Star Trek, and if I could have any superpower, I'd choose teleportation. Now I want you to use the index card in front of you and write 3 to 4 facts about you, and then share with a partner. Now I have turned all of my 3 facts into an argument using words like should, most, least. My first one about how I was a bookworm, I've turned into an argument that people should read novels to reduce stress. My next fact about myself, about how I like all things space, I turned into the argument Star Trek Voyager is the most underrated series in the Star Trek franchise. And the last one I changed into teleportation is the best superpower because it would save time. Now, you use your index card and turn your facts into arguments and share with someone next to you. If you get stuck, remember you can use the word should. You can use the words like most and least and greatest and least in order to help you. In this course, I am teaching you, hopefully, that words have power. I tell you that your words matter because they do. They matter to me and they matter to the world. Words have power to persuade and dissuade, to encourage and discourage, to inspire as well as threaten, to foster hope and despair, to spur action and inaction. So keep that in mind. Your words have this power. 82% of employers prefer candidates with strong written communication skills. In fact, strong writers tend to earn more money regardless of their profession. This infographic will show you that regardless of profession, people in engineering and manufacturing making 0 to 10 errors in a writing sample earned $520 per job versus someone who made 30 or more errors. They earn $237 per job. That's a big jump. People in finance and management who are good writers earn a little less than double what people who are not good writers. In the legal field, the same trend in sales and marketing. So what is the takeaway here? The work you put in now to learn to write well will directly benefit your wallet if you let it. There are specific writing skills that employers look for, such as expressing ideas clearly, conveying information accurately, collecting info from a variety of sources. You will be doing that in this class every week. Writing logically, those are things that we'll be working on in this class. In fact, the career source website Indeed says that employers look for people with strong writing skills to represent their company and grow into leadership roles. Having a range of writing skills can enable professionals in any industry to get noticed by employers, advocate for their interests, and get work done more effectively. So if you want to get noticed by employers, if you want to get ahead in this world, you will pay attention to the tools and skills that I will be showing you in this class. My goals are that you'll become critical thinkers, that you will see arguments in the world everywhere, that you will become persuasive and confident in your own writing, and that you'll become a thoughtful consumer of information in this world. As far as our course expectations for our class policies, I do expect you to attend every class. We will be doing things in class that will help you with your writing, and if you miss class, then you're going to actually miss it. I can't replicate group work just in a slideshow. You do need to complete all assignments. Note that I will not ask you to do anything I have not already done myself. All work will be submitted on Canvas. I do accept late work, but I take 10% off for each day it's late. So that means if it's 2 days late, the highest grade you could get would be an 80. If it's 3 days late, the highest grade you could get would be a bare 70 passing score. Um, Download the Canvas and Teams apps on your phones or computers and set notifications so that you know when I send you a message, so that you know when I send an announcement. If you write your essays on time, you do get to revise them for a higher grade. I look at writing as an art, and for that regard, I will let you keep revising until you get the grade you want. Regarding our COVID procedures, this is Eastern Florida policies across all campuses. If you have COVID or you have a close contact, then you have to follow the procedures that Eastern Florida has outlined, which are stated on our COVID info page. You have to immediately contact the Dean of Students office. You have to remain self-isolated, and you have to contact me. Let me know so that we can make alternative arrangements and possibly extend your due dates on things as needed. When you are cleared to return back to class, you have to go to the security office, which is Building 1, to get an authorization to return to campus form. You cannot come back into class without that form. Due dates. Assignments are due on Sundays at 11:59. I try to keep it simple. Most assignments are due on those days. The exception are your rough drafts to your major essays, which are due on Wednesdays in class for peer review. If you don't have your rough draft, then you will be counted absent and will have to go work on it and not be a part of the class that day. Assignments in this class, 70% of your grade is based on the major essays that you write. 20% of your grade is based on the weekly research and argument writings, and 10% is on homework. Your major essays, you have 4 of them, plus the final exam, which is going to be an oral debate, which is based on the essay 3 that you write. So essay 1 will be an argument of fact, essay 2 an evaluation argument, essay 3 a proposal argument, which is like a problem solution paper. You will also write a self-growth argument on looking at how you've grown in your writing, and then we'll have our debate. The weekly research and argument writings that you will do feature an assigned topic that you'll be given to research. This week's topic is energy drinks. You're going to compile your research in a double entry journal, which I will show you here later today. You're going to write 2 separate paragraphs. One paragraph will be pro the issue and the other will be con the issue. This week you will write one argument that people should drink energy drinks, and then you will write another argument that people should not drink energy drinks. The reason that I have you write both pro and con is because it is a great exercise for critical thinking. And it is also the mark of an intelligent mind to be able to consider the opposite side of an issue in which you already believe. It's important to be able to separate your emotions from the evidence that you see on both sides of an issue. This is a classical way of learning that actually has its roots in a thinker named Erasmus of Rottingham. You're also going to write weekly blogs that are based on one-word prompts. Words like beauty, fear, love, identity, things like that. So each week there'll be one word that you write on, whatever you think that has to do with that word. You will use the claim evidence analysis format that I'll be teaching you later on this week. Use visuals and be creative. The quizzes that you take are on assigned chapter readings. They are open book. You can retake them as needed. My goal is that you actually learn the concepts. And that's it for our course. Welcome, and if you have any questions, let me know.